said to one of the guys in the car, I saw the cars and everybody, man, this is how desperate people are for a leader right now. 2 weeks ago, I said I wanted to talk to you and look you eyeball to eyeball. I had surgery a couple of weeks ago. No, I lost my appendix, 6 ounces, and I am going to keep that 6 ounces off. But I watch television the way you watch television. And I wanted to hang myself after 4 days. Because I kept shouting at the television, okay, I get it! So now what do I do? Well, we have some answers. Now I know you're an angry mob. Yeah. Because that's what I guess an angry mob looks like. And I know that what I have to tell you today, quite honestly, is going to be, well, they're going to print that I went down to Florida to scare all the old people. So do me a favor. Don't tell all the old people what I'm going to tell you. I don't know when telling the truth in this country became so dangerous, but our politicians treat us like children. We're not children, and we're not subjects. We're rulers, and we want the truth. It's our country.
Yes, it is.
Each and every American, Republican, Democrat, Independent, it's our country. We decide together. We decide together and we do it peacefully, and we live within the rules that we have all decided on, but everything is upside down right now. I read this week that Ariana Huffington actually came out and said that she understands that we have freedom of speech, but there should be some sort of mechanism that could disallow Glenn Beck's freedom of speech. Now wait a minute, hang on. I think that's kind of cool that I'd be the only citizen ever to be named in the U.S. Constitution. I mean, as cool as I thought that would be there for a second, then I thought to myself, that doesn't sound good. I must be very, very close to something. We must be on to something. I'd like to name us all the Constitution Czar. Today, I want you to leave here at the end, and I want you to make a promise to yourself. I'm going to ask you to do several things today, but I want you to start right here. I want you to look each other in the eye. I want you to dig down deep inside, and I want you to say, the science is not settled. We will not sit down. We will not shut up. We will stand. We will stand and we will be heard, because the problems in this country are massive. The debt is staggering. And for anybody who didn't get it, while we were saying it under George W. Bush, let us say it now. George W. Bush took us from $5 trillion in debt to $10 trillion over 8 years. In 1 year, we have gone from 10 to 12.2 and a projected deficit of $14.4 trillion by this time next year. Enough! They are projecting debt now of $25 trillion within 10 years, and that's if everything goes well. $25 trillion. Now that's not from Glenn Beck and Fox News. $25 trillion, $24.4 trillion is what is projected in the next 10 years from whitehouse.gov. That is only one set of books, so you understand. Unlike you and me, if we run our own business, we have to have one set of books. And we better keep every darn receipt, because the IRS will come in and check, and it better be right. With the people in Washington, they don't live by those rules anymore. The people in Washington now can live by any rules they want. We have count them, 4 sets of books. The unfunded liabilities, without promising everybody and their brother health care, the unfunded liabilities are now $106 trillion. So you know what that means. That means each and every one of us and our children, no matter what tax bracket, no matter what you earn, every man, woman, and child in this country now owes almost $400,000 each. Here is the truth. The Republicans and the Democrats and all that have been in power for so long that have said debt doesn't matter have been lying.
Amen.
We cannot pay this debt back. We certainly should not be going in the direction we're going in. We must live within our means. We must change our lifestyle, because our lifestyle is unsustainable. When you see a bill like healthcare that says it's 2,000 pages and it's debt neutral, I'm sorry, but somebody's going to have to pay for it. And that's why, when you look at it, on, what was it, Thursday, I had 3 pages of new taxes. You have taxes and excise taxes and new fees. This isn't about health care. This is about money, because we're running out of, we have been out of money for a very long time. And it is time to restore some sanity. I talk to people, and this is why I'm here, because I have to be able to look you in the eye and see your dedication. Because they will treat you like children. They will tell you, if we tell people that this is unsustainable, if we tell people what's coming their way, they'll freak out. They'll be afraid. I believe the exact opposite. If you know the truth, you can prepare, and you can help others to prepare. They know this won't work, and they are making it so much worse. If they really believed in what they said, you wouldn't have to put 3 pages in this health care bill that gave $100 million to New Orleans, $100 million, giving it away to Louisiana. You wouldn't need that. That is a $100 million bribe for one person's vote. The corruption must stop. Congressman William Jefferson. He's the guy who put the $90,000 into the freezer. I actually heard people in the press say 13 years. Boy, that's excessive. 13 years? That's excessive? I say 13 years, that's a good start. Because they're stealing not from us.